In the few verses before we saw how when sense gratification is over, when sense gratification is your zero. In other words, where is the question of sense gratification in this body when you know that that is not your senses? See, this body itself is not us. So we should depersonalize this body, impersonalize this body. When the body is there, you personalize it, you give personality to it, then sense gratification comes. So you give personality to your real personality and don't project it on this body. You are independent of this body. Your personality is independent of this body. So that coming out of the bodily concept of life, that means life is body. Bodily concept of life. That means body is life. But here bodily, you have to come out of the bodily concept of life. You have to go into spiritual concept of life. Body is only a machine, it's only a yantra. So we have to impersonalize this bodily forces. And then in few purports back, Prabhupada explained that how when such a situation comes, then you become a follower of the Supersoul. This is our constitutional position, that he will direct us what to do, when to do, all these things he will direct us. And our business is only be a follower, be a servant. A follower is a servant. I am a servant of the Supreme Lord. So till we come to the point of being servant of the Supersoul, minimum we have to follow the Lord from without. The Lord within and the Lord without. And the spiritual master trains the disciple how to take directions from without first, purify, slowly, then from within. Ultimately, our constitutional position is, we are servants. Servant means go there, you go. Servant has no responsibility. Responsibility is master's. So this is our position. Now of course we cannot imitate. Neither you follow, neither you take responsibility. So those who are in fruity platform, to that degree, you should take responsibility for Prabhupada and Krishna. We should take responsibility. But you should see ultimately what is the goal. Ultimate goal is free from responsibility. Transcendently free from responsibility. Why? Because you are constantly, every step you are following. An outsider may see, oh, this guy is taking so much responsibility. But that is all Krishna's arrangement. He is simply following whatever Krishna is saying. The outside world is thinking, oh, he is taking so much responsibility.